and welcome in everybody. We are probably finishing Spiritfarer today. I do not see us managing to stall this any longer. Because we just have to finish... what's, Buck still needs to tell us he's ready to go. Jackie and our new bat friend. Sleepy lurk for me today. That is not a problem. Enjoy the sleepy lurk. It should be last day of this guy, I believe. If we somehow manage to keep this game going for one more stream, I would be surprised, and I also kind of don't want to. Because there's just, you know, that emotional bucket drop is coming with all the goodbyes left to be had, and I'm just like, at the point where like I kind of want to just get those feelings out the way. Oh look, immediately we're getting Jackie's pager quest. If you hear some mild growling in the background, something decided to explode shortly before stream started. It didn't seem like it was going to be a recurring thing because the neighbors who are redoing their driveway, I think today they're waiting for the concrete to dry, so thankfully they haven't been making noise. But the explosion company, as I'm going to refer to it from now on, made an explosion shortly beforehand. And I was like, come on. So, Dougie is away and mostly calm, but I just heard one of them growling, and I don't know if you could hear that or not. Because the one just gets mad at the other one to calm down, and I'm like, could you not? Okay, so, Jackie's page goes, what the hell? I told you not. I told you to not. Yes, because we gave, talk with Daria. Daria? Okay. I think it was Daria, but Daria, maybe? But the bat, we gave them an instrument, and I said that because we gave them the instrument, that Jackie's next message was probably going to be, why the heck did you do that? It's so loud now, or something like that. And why give her an I'm assuming that's supposed to be instrument. Instrument. Yep. What the hell is your problem? Get your ass here, ASAP. Great. The incident. Hey, Fiddle! Welcome in, and thank you for the head pet. There we go. I was like, my character looks like it was looking a little awkwardly. It's because my posture sucked, and it was trying to adjust for that. So that head pat also worked as a posture check this time around. Hey, Fiddle! Thank you! We're 3 months in advance? Oh my goodness. I know, you shouldn't have, but I appreciate it all the same. Thank you so much. Woo. Bouncy bounce. We will get up there eventually. Come on. There we go. I had the spare funds shrug. What the shit are y'all looking at, huh? Yeah, everybody's up here. I appreciate it, though. Fennel is, like, best friend. So, definitely appreciates. And, like, it's you, so I'm like, okay, I can handle my best friend supporting me. Random people, I'd be like, why are you doing that for so long? I haven't even been on here for that long. I finally admit that you're a best friend. Alright, let's focus on Jackie here for a second. What the shit are y'all looking at, huh? I didn't do nothing wrong, alright? It was that gosh darn psycho nutcase up there. She just lashed out at me. She's a lunatic. I've said it for years. We should have just pumped her full of pills and be done with it. Yeah, Jackie. No answer, huh? That's what I thought. Bunch of freaking losers. Huh? What? Oh, you're there. Fine-a-freaking-ly. And what took you so long? Were you checking out the birds and the pretty clouds on the way here? Well, I could have used your help for once. Oh, you want to know what happened, don't you? I'll tell you what happened. You happened! I told you that she was unstable. Oh, hey, another one of the Looters Literary Reviews came into our mailbox, it looks like. I told you that she needed to be left alone. But no, you couldn't leave it to the professionals. Little Miss Perfect just has to stick her nose in everyone's business. She was already crazy to begin with, and then you give her that psycho instrument made with glass and sharp steel. Are you out of your goddamn mind? So yeah, I go in and I try to take it from her, and then, whatever. This job is not about you, Stella. It's not about feeling good. It's about safety. It's about keeping us safe from these morons. I mean, you didn't need to try to take the instrument from her, you jerk. And keeping them safe from themselves. What? Calm down? You calm down. I swear, this freaking place. Can't take it anymore. Actually, know what? Yeah, I won't take it anymore. 'Cause I quit. Ha, you can all go to hell. And you, have fun taking care of these idiots. So long, Shitstain. And don't bother calling, I won't answer. Are you going on the boat then? Or are you just going to magically disappear, kind of like Atul did? You have redeemed hydrate. I was in the middle of reading. I saw something happened, but I didn't actually read it because I was reading that. But can't see me hydrate, but I will drink. Hydration. Today I have the Walmart special Fuji apple water. Drink. I'm trying to talk to this one. Come quick. I heard all of that. That orderly Jackie. He's always been a loose cannon, but he's gone too far this time. Things are really bad out here. He's the worst thing to happen to Overbrook since mandatory nighttime slop. I can't believe what he did to Daria. She's usually so quiet. She keeps to herself. She only had one thing, her music. And, well, she fought to protect it. What a mess. This place has really fallen on some hard times. We need better living conditions. We need fresh meals. We need proper medical care. We are here to be cured, not forgotten or ill-treated. I'm not waiting on the staff, not even the management. I'm taking matters into my own hands. But I'm gonna need some help. Possibly by someone with a boat and people skills. You're just saying me. You want my help. What do you say? You don't need to answer. I just know you're already in. Do you? Oh, hold on 1 second. I forgot to turn Don't Disturb on my phone. Ah, why is it making sound? Stop! Don't do that. I don't want whatever that is. Why did it do any of that? Okay. My phone gave me a notification and I told it to not pop up and it decided to pop up anyways and started playing an ad from something. I'm like, why? Now it's on Do Not Disturb, so it should not do that again. And real quick though, I did see... Okay. Alright. I just know you're already in. Alright, let's start. Here's a list of potential candidates. You'll need to find capable people. We can't have this situation happening again. I'm counting on you. Three's company. Alright. But, I'm gonna assume maybe we can go up and check on, Daria. And hopefully see how they're doing. Maybe we can get a quest from them. Can I play my music and get their attention again? That's a rather soothing tone. Oh, look at Daffodil trying to sing. Just like bop bop bop. Alright, well I guess not this time. Okay, so then it was... oh, I guess it's shenanigans for that. It's not... Recruit a chef for Overbrook in Hosakai Quarry, the docks, and the other place. Alright, well, let's go back to our boat. Because maybe, I'm not sure if Jackie went to our boat, if Jackie just, like, ran off. But either way, go to our boat, see if Jackie is or is not there. And then, get the mail for that literary looters review thing. Alright. Looters literary review. There we go. I know words sometimes. Okay, this one, this one. The front reads to Adventure First Order Buck. Looter's Literary Review presents the second of the Crow's End Inc. Lost Bounties. And remember, a ship is never late, it is always on time. See enclosed Portolan chart for reference. Okay. Alright, then let's go over to our guest house real quick. Because if Jackie did decide to come here, that's where Jackie would have gone. But I don't think Jackie did. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty certain the way Jackie left, that Jackie just is, gone. Could be wrong, though. Alright. Files. Oh! Because we upgraded this last time. Almost lost a finger while living on a farm in Indiana. Her favorite cigarette brand has always been Red Apple. The night her mother died, she ate 5 buckets of popcorn to deal with the grief. Okay, so we got like little files on everyone. Might have eyes in back of her head. Hates when people drag their feet for Elena. Okay. Astrid makes a mean guacamole, but hates eating it. Despite her vocal protestations, she loves hearing Giovanni snoring. Slapped a Nazi soldier with a cast-iron skillet during the war. Gustav doesn't understand the deal with Chablus, thinks the paradigm shift of postmodernist movement was a mistake. We read Elena already. Alice likes one granddaughter more than the rest, but will never tell. Sometimes dreams of Ansgar's strong arms. Atul caught a fish with his bare hands, awarded a participation award at a wood carving contest, sits down in the shower. Okay, Summer thinks citrine and quartz are different stones, once mimicked the movements of a sunflower field for a whole day, secretly thinks Rose's family is weird. Jackie likes to boast about his foreign origins, but doesn't know much about his father's country. Often in his underwear because he runs hot, has murky memories of his childhood. Interesting. Bruce and Mickey thinks you don't need to know right now. Loves a marble on everything. Says Mickey has never lost a fight. Beverly won second place at Chelsea's annual chili cook-off. Never forgets if someone has ever been mean to her. Only had one favorite neighbor in her life. Aww. Buck secretly thinks Demons and Ghouls 2nd edition is better than the first, has a fondness for Paul Bunyan. Can't help correcting people who say I could care less. Daria has chromoesthesia, or sound-to-color synthesis. I know how to say the word, but my mouth is just not doing it. Synthesis. I don't know. I know how to say it, but it's just not working right now. It's fine. You know what it is. Was extremely popular throughout her art academy, wishes she wouldn't act up as much when she gets visitors. Giovanni. Synthesis. But it's synthesis, yeah. It's got that synthesia. Synthesia. There we go. Splashes himself with other people's perfume whenever he can, Giovanni that is. Had once stolen an ashtray that already belonged to him. That sounds like him. Knows almost all of Pablo Neruda's poems by heart. Stanley. Saw a squirrel once, ate 2 breakfasts in a day one time. Fantastic. Lily. Never turns down a drink. Afraid of the big unknown. Always there for her big sister. Yep, sounds fair. Or sounds right. Oh, I hit the wrong button. You go here. Alright, so where is this next treasure gonna be? That looks kinda like it might be an ice line, but it could be a different one. And then the island is 2 little shapes together. Because that doesn't quite look icy, it might be mist. Because the ice was like colder and had like little sticky out things, but 2 little shaped islands like that. I kinda want to move this thing closer to, here, so that way it'll be easier to see. Alright, so I don't know why. My first thought was to go down this way. Okay, let's look around. So yeah, I don't think it's ice. But it is definitely near the edge of something. It's two islands that are split. Kind of like that, but there was something below it. So not quite that, I don't think. That one's 3 islands. That's not the right shape. I am not seeing it, I don't think. I mean, arguably it does look kind of like this one, but it's not quite right. I'm not even sure which line it seemed like it was when it comes to the boundary lines. I wonder, because like there is some bits of map that we haven't seen yet. I wonder if it might be somewhere we just haven't seen yet. Alright, where is our boat currently? Oh, that's once again the wrong button. Okay. So, gotta find the next bounty. Prime available November 10th. Well, that was a lie. I didn't use it! Wasn't me! Guess maybe we'll go around for the coordinates and this thing. Because let's see. Hossakoi Quarry. South Point Docks, Overbrook. Put a gardener for Overbrook in Villa. Okay. Hold up. Let me look at that again. South Point Docks and the quarry. I think the quarry is nearby. Hold on. Is this South Point Docks? Yeah, that's South Point Docks. And that quarry in question. I don't know offhand, but here, let's just safe travel mode to South Point Docks. For that quest. Because I feel like getting the hospital up and running might be mildly important for other things, but it might not be, because since it's under shenanigans, I don't think it's the biggest of things. I've had that happen before, though, with Prime, where it was like, hey, it's available on this day, and then that day came, and it was not available. Then, like, 3 days later, it was finally available or something. Like, but why? Prime is, not the most stable of things, for some reason. People are also afraid that they're going to, get rid of Prime, because they, cite it was one of their, bigger expenses, but like that's literally one of the few things that gets you to keep some users on this platform, you know? While we are on our way, I'm gonna go look at that map again and see if maybe I can get a better idea. I could always, you know, Google it. But where's the fun in that? Side note, the new tribal quest in 14 is the robots at the end, and the amount of sarcasm I get to use in game makes me laugh. Also... more hydrate? Alright. Apple water. Alright. We are at the dock, so we can find someone for working at the hospital. Which one is it supposed to be for the hospital from here? A foreman. Okay. Time to just go around and talk to random people. I think also it showed there was some kind of resource we hadn't gotten here yet. It doesn't want to show me it. Oh wait, there we go. Yeah, there's some kind of questionable resource we haven't gotten here yet, so maybe we can see if we can find that. We got the gold, and that's all I really cared about the last time. Look, one of us needs to be hydrated, and it's not me. I normally drink a decent amount of water while I'm streaming, because I talk so much. And my mouth dries out and it's like, oh no. Emma thirsty. Alright. Are you a foreman? Boss told you to come in early today. That a-hole isn't even here. Probably stuck in traffic. I'll just go get a coffee or something. You are not the useful person. How about you? My overtime pay hasn't come in yet. I've been doing double shifts for the last 2 months. This is just poor planning. I know it's hard to get good help. Still, I'm burning out over here. Yeah. How about you? Out of the way. I'm working here. Okay. And then I know we did activate that lift at some point. Yep, there it is. We'll use the lift in a minute. There was a couple resources on these things. We're just going to gather them just in case we just missed something obvious, and that's why it's telling us still question marks on that resource. Might very well have just like skipped something I didn't care about, you know? Since we got all the treasure chest and really that's all I truly care about. Making sure we got all the treasures. But hey. Can't really say you did it all if you still got question marks on your map. Alright. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything this way. Bling. Anything up this way? Right. There's this. Yeah. So goal is definitely trying to finish up everyone's quest today. Oh man, just missed the lift apparently. That's fine. Come on down, my lift. Whoop. There we go. I have to wait for it to go back up. Hey Daffodil, you coming on? Come on, Daff. Nope. Oh! Almost fell off because I was going after Daffodil. Head pat. Thank you for the head pat. Oh. Pat, pat. Move! Okay, very rude of you. Just yelling at me like that. Doot, doot. Doot, doot. Okay. I get the feeling the foreman might be the guy who was standing over by the gold. Yeah. So at that point, that means we gotta jump all the way up there again. Almost. Ah! Oh no! I messed it up. You gotta time it well. Ah! Shoot. I'm normally better at this. Come on now. Almost there. And one more jump. Yeah? No? There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. So then we're gonna go like this. Because we need that extra little bit of a jump at the beginning in order to actually make it all the way over. And haha! We made it. Wish I could jump that high. I wish I had a hat that actually let me float through the air. I just realized that I'm not wearing the hat on my character today. Oh well. I'm really not that worried about it. Farewell to the hat. Doot doot. It's not you! I thought it was you! Okay, is it you? No? How about you? Ah! I'm a bit busy right now, miss. One of my guys got his hands cut off yesterday. Yeah, I know. There's quite a bit of paperwork. If Mike wants his hospital bills paid, he needs to sign this thing from the corporate office. He doesn't have hands! It's pretty boilerplate legal stuff, saying Mike won't sue if they pay his medical bills. Anyway, the doctors are reattaching his hands right now, so he'll be able to sign it soon enough. I know. Apparently doctors can do that. What was the name of his doctor again? I don't remember his name, but I know where he lives. Why? Because he kept saying it over and over. He's very proud of his penthouse in Old Central District. It was weird. I was in the operating room as a representative of the company. The doctor kept talking about his hot tub and his $1 million watch, reminding us that he was the best doctor in the whole wide world. Look, you're not the foreman I needed. All of that while reattaching Mike's two hands. It was pretty wild. I was just thinking, can you stop talking and concentrate on reattaching my buddy's hands? Anyway, Mike's gonna be okay. He'll be back at work soon. The company only offers 5 sick days a year, and he already took a couple to take care of his daughter. Hands or no hands, Mike will be in tomorrow. And I guess his doctor will be in a penthouse in Old Central District. What an odd world. Okay, so that was for the quest, but I guess I'm either coming here or... hold on, wait. So I'll have to recruit the doctor from there. Okay. So that I'm not getting the foreman, I'm getting the doctor in Old Central District instead. Interesting. I hope none of the other guys get their hands cut off. I don't want to put that rich doctor in Old Central District on speed dial. That would be concerning. Oh, hey, look, there's something up here, and I don't think I harvested that in previous things, so maybe this is the last thing we needed. And yeah, there we go. Alright. So yeah, I think that's everything we really need here. Apparently we're gonna go into Old Central District for that other thing. Oh, wait, look, there's something here. Nope, there is not. I already collected it earlier. Because, yeah, this is where we are. Alright, well. I'm gonna give another shot at figuring out where, that one thing was. Well, I guess we'll just go to Old Central District. Well, no, I don't really want to focus on the shenanigans. I really do want to focus on, you know, finishing up Buck's quest here. Food time. Okay, apparently you're hungry, which, like, fair. Alright, so we're gonna look at the shape of that thing one more time. Alright. So it's a bigger island on the left, littler island on the right. Might just kind of look like one island, though, because they're very connected. It does kind of look like that's just cold on the bottom. Alright. Let's see what we can find. Alright, so... it was cold. I don't think it's the cold. Yeah, so it's definitely not that island because it's small and big. It's like the opposite of that. Well, where are we? We are here. Because it looks mildly like ice, what I think we'll do is let's go to this bus stop. And we're gonna go to the bus stop up there and explore around a little bit, see if maybe we're just missing a location up there. Okay, and then... oh, that smell. You're, hungry? The time has come for you to cast a level 3 abundant meal spell. Yes, you're hungry. Welcome in, Devin! How are you doing today? I am like a few guesses away from just googling where these looter recipes are at because starting to lose my mind about it. Alright, I wanted to give you corn dogs. You're a corn dog friend. There you go. Yes, you were doing a hunger. Oh. I don't know what all this is, but we're gonna go ahead and get it. Since we happen to be driving past it. Also, there's a lot of stuff on my boat. Alright. I think we'll clean up the boat real quick. I was trying to dive down. Doing great. Gonna have supper and relax with some Warframe. Ah, Warframe. I played that a very long time ago. I generally don't do those kinds of games. But, I did play that with some friends for a little while. It's like, that and like Monster Hunter, like games like that when you can have like a small group of friends. Normally I'll play them if I have friends to play with. But, by myself, I'm just not good enough at those games to enjoy them alone. But otherwise, my day is going pretty good. Whoop. Trying to clean off this boat. And try to finish up everyone's quest. We got Jackie to leave the hospital. I don't know if that means Jackie's, gone or not. It felt like that was just the end of Jackie's thing there. Finally got Jackie to leave the hospital. It's just so weird because the game, you know, sets up like the expectation that, you know, you bring everyone on your boat and you deal with them that way, but not everyone actually works that way. Yeah, my day is going pretty okay. Just... whoop. Preparing for all the sads. Apparently, I just got Daffodil stuck on there. Come on, Daffodil, you don't have to stay on there. Unless you're having a lot of fun. You're gonna ask me to do the, mission for this? I didn't even realize we were gonna be driving through it. Ooh, cow. Yeah, I generally used to play it with friends, but they kind of got bored and we moved to Core Keeper, which honestly suits us much better as well. I have not played Core Keeper. I have heard of it, but I haven't had a lot of friends to play with lately, because everyone's kinda had other things to do, and like no one's available time seemed to overlap anymore at good times for things. But I did see that one and it was did look interesting. Oh, I was growing things here and they are done. The fire glows. Yeah, because I needed them for one of the improvements, and like I had just enough for them, but I wanted to have more for like if I needed more afterwards. It's actually super fun, like a weird mix of Stardew, Terraria, and Factorio. Yeah, I think I remember it having that kind of vibe. From what I saw. Actually, I think some of my friends did play it, but like I said, they play at weird hours sometimes to what I can do, or they play at normal hours and I can only play at weird hours. It's like during the day for me, it's difficult for me to do much things with the many gremlins, and by the time, you know, they go to bed and such. Alright, I was gonna go here. I was just gonna explore the edge of the map there. We did the first looter thing, which was up in this area. Oh, the pager's going off. Dear Stella, Daria has recently requested that you visit at your earliest convenience. Regards, Overbrook's caretaker. Okay, well let's go do that instead, because at least that's a goal that we know has a goal. Daffodil? Daffodil. You're just stuck on the ladder. Okay. Alright, well, we're just gonna take the bus back over to the hospital. That's gonna be, what we do here. Alright. Back to the hospital. Hopefully we can, help Daria out here. I think. Alright. And it's kinda great, because it's generally 3 of us. I like Stardew, so I do farming and cooking. Another one likes Terraria, so they go kill monsters and bosses. Another plays a lot of Factorio, so they do production electrical circuits. That sounds like it works out really well. My husband does not like the farming cozy type games, but he I know he played Terraria with some of our friends because he's like, I can go kill things while you guys do the boring stuff. And I was like, that sounds like a fair thing. So like if I'm ever going to get him to play something with me in that regard, it would have to be something where he can go do something he enjoys while I do the cozy stuff in quotations. Right, we are already at the hospital. I'm just running around in circles because I'm talking. Did it in Valheim too. That one was very survival heavy, if I remember right. So like that one made it a lot more obvious that that was something you would do. Everyone else was building and I was figuring out how to fight trolls naked. Yep, that sounds like you, alright. Alright. Up to Daria. Which, while we could arguably take the zipline, I feel like getting up to that zipline will take longer than doing this. As long as I don't mess up the bouncies. Aha! Made it. Okay. Oh, there's the ladder. I'm on the ladder. Nope. Not the right spot for the ladder, apparently. Okay, there we go. Stella. You really are here. I asked for you. I asked the guards. No, the guardians? This room felt like a cage, and now I am told that I am free. Free? Uncertain. The freedom might be a trick, I thought. A sinking of the light, a twisted mirror. No. You are here. Magic. Thank you for coming. I am not as I was when last we met, Stella. You see, I am adrift on an ocean of my own making. And I've come to realize that I cannot produce the words. I shout them over the endless expanse of water, where they die down to whispers and insignificant ripples. And I believe that you can still hear them. You are one who listens, who knows how to listen. You can illuminate the ocean's starless nights. The instrument you have gifted me, and heck. You remember my song, don't you? Please go outside and play it. It shall guide me. I believe you will understand. Play Daria's song outside of Daria's room at Overbrook. Okay, so just stand outside? Oh, specifically interacting with this. Oh no, that sounds appropriate. These couple of quests are such a fever dream. When you first climbed up the tower, you saw only a fragile thing, deserving of care and empathy. I am seeing the fever dream thing. It did say she had that thing where, you hear sounds as colors, so I assume that's what's happening here, is an attempt to explain that. Okay. You did not see the steely bonds with which the giant had stilled me, and neither did you see the I am so bad at words today. Tumultuous sea underneath, and how it grew angrier and angrier in accordance to the giant's fickle spirits. No, you saw the pain, and neglected the wound. What? No, I saw that Jackie was being quite the butthead. Can't quite make it up that high. Oh. You know why? Because I'm not using my skills. Ah! Okay, well then, that one I just messed up. Okay, hold on. I can land on that instead. That's fine. Okay. Alright. It is unsurprising, then, that you were unready for the giant's last dying spasms, for his encounter with demons of his own that would break his will. Unsurprising and understandable was your confusion, when the invisible but raging sea swept me away, and where, unmoored and weighted as I was, I sunk to the deepest depths. Okay. Okay, come on. Make the jump. Okay, close enough. Whoop, get back on there. There we go. Making it. Making it. Ah. These depths I knew well, and had hoped to never visit them again. Within them roamed all manners of vicious beast, tooth, fanged, and scaled. hungry always, for suffering and pain, for doubts, memories, and minds. Every single morsel. To survive, I thrashed and I flailed. So much that I managed to shed my bonds along with strands of myself. And the beast, as expected, promptly devoured them. Okay, let's go this way, I think. Oh, helps if you continue hitting the jump button. Oh, rude! Give it back. Give me back my platform. Thank you. Doot doot. Aha! Need that. Okay. Oh, no! Don't do that! Rude. Ah! Oh no! Okay, this is really annoying. Stop taking my platforms away. Give me the platform. Gimme. Thank you. Alright. Hey guys, what have I missed? Welcome in. We are doing Daria's quest here, where we're in a weird fever dream type thing, and Daria's telling us about how it feels to be them, I think. I'm not really sure. Lightened as I was, I floated back to the surface, far from the beast. It was there that gentle hands plucked me from a gentler sea. And there, as I was lying, surrounded by wispy figures, neither good nor bad, I contemplated an image that had been burned in my empty mind. Fever dream score. For through the nest of the beast, a strange glimmer caught my eye. Remnants and wrecks from past voyages, containing treasures of a past long forgotten. A raft of Medusa. Okay. Radiant Springs. Oh, okay. What's... And the Titanic days. Alright, so... You good in here? Oh, hold on. Can I get a hug? Yeah. Gotta love giving a spirit a hug. A strong grip, a warm heart. I gave you a fruit before. I don't remember which one I gave you. I think I gave you a strawberry. Let's give you a cherry this time. Yes. Okay. And then, what about your mood? Feels cared for, has a nice house, was recently hugged, has eaten a meal she likes. Okay. Alright. What's going on down this way? Whoop. Good. I said down? Down. Thank you. Hey! What did you do? Seriously, spit it out. Daria seems to really have responded to you. I've never seen her like that. So vibrant. I don't know what you did, but it did wonders. And another thing. What's going on with Overbrook? I've worked here for ages, and it never changes. Odd things have been happening ever since you came around. One minute everything is going to shit. The power is constantly going in and out. We've got rats as big as dogs. It's always raining. Then, poof! Things are turning around. They're still bad, but less bad. You know, it's like... Still can't swim, but I don't have monster-sized rats trying to eat my feet. But you know what I think? I think all these changes, they're related to you and that weird-looking vending machine. Don't make that face, I mean it. Listen, I've never used it personally. I don't believe in money and the concept of spending said money. But whenever you use it, weird stuff happens. More good than weird. Still, it's pretty weird. So I'm thinking, you should just go all out and buy a bunch of stuff from the vending machine. Really let yourself loose. If it magically brings new life to this place, who am I to stand in its way? Also, it might cheer up Daria and everyone else in this depressing hellhole. I won't keep you. Enjoy your snacks at the vending machine. Fingers crossed for the weird good stuff. Okay. Well, let's go over that way. See how expensive of a shopping spree we're aiming for here. It's a scam to get your monies. Sounds right. I landed in my boat. I have overshot the thing. Real quick though. Still don't have any idea where that's supposed to be. Not Daria's thing specifically wants me to buy stuff from there. Alright. Oh, the 2 Radiant Springs. 4 and 6. Okay, so this is the only one that I can buy. But I guess doing more of those, Okay. It's now, like, brighter, I think. Like, the sun's shining more so, and I think there was, like, yeah, there's birdsong a little bit now, too. That's interesting. Okay. Buy new items at the machine. Play Daria's song somewhere near the power station at Overbrook. Okay. Alright, so I guess we'll go over to the power station. Play the song again, and then hopefully that'll get us more, those radiant things from them. No! I was here! Let me on! Aw, dang it. I gotta wait for it to come back down. Hee hee, Spiritfarer ending. Yeah, we're, definitely close. I might look up where the rest of Buck's stuff is because I cannot find it on my own, it seems. I have no idea where the second one is. And then we're working on Daria's stuff right now. And then I'm just kind of assuming that, that's not what I wanted. Okay. It's not giving me a specific location, so I'm just gonna stand here and play the music and see if that works. I'm kind of just assuming when Jackie left... Oh, do I gotta keep holding it? That's not the right song. Is that at the power station? Maybe they go here? Yeah, that's the right song. No? No, it's not. How do I do it? Play Daria's song somewhere near the power station at Overbrook. Is it not specifically up here? Do you know what you're going to be playing next? Probably just returning to Harvestella. Oh, wait. Aha! The little post-it notes. The post-it notes are the, key here. You got it. Because I played it last Friday a little bit on stream. I played it a little bit over the weekend, but I haven't played it since because I don't want to go too far into it. Because it has, like, a bit of story, and I kind of wanted to play it on here. But, I will be playing Pokemon on stream as well when it comes out. But that one, I'm pretty certain I will also play it off stream quite a bit as well. But I'm at least going to be playing that next Friday. One memory is so deeply ingrained, I could never forget it. Next Friday. For Pokemon. The 18th. The day before the eldest birthday. One memory is so deeply ingrained, I could never forget it. The day I started hearing the noise. Faintly at first, then louder and louder yet. Flip, flop. Distant drops of water that only I could hear. Perhaps I saw it as a sign that I could no longer fit within the warm confines of the family home. And so I left, seeking the source of the noise. So excited for Pokemon. I am as well. I'm not excited to spend as much money on Pokemon as I'm going to be spending, because between husband, myself, and our two oldest children, there's a lot of Pokemon that has to be bought. We're, in theory, going to get 2 of the double packs. Whoop. Oh, ooh, almost jumped off. Okay. Same, especially now that everything has leaked and I love almost all I'm seeing. Yeah, Dragoon there be husband, and he has been looking at the leaks, whereas I don't like looking at leaks. The only thing I wanted to know is what the starters look like at the end. Yeah, I want to know what the stars look like at the end, and I kind of want to know what the shinies look like, if that's a thing. Supposedly, not confirmed, but it might be possible to, you know, farm start the game to get a shiny. Not sure, but so far from what leakers have said, it seems possible. But they haven't shown what they actually look like, so not sure if people are telling the truth or not. Alright, Daria. In the beginning of my quest, the land was gentle. I remember the tender grass and the soft wind. I kept following the sound of the droplets, all the while paying little attention to the waters rising at my feet. Soon enough, I was wading through a murky and dark flood, surrounded by a thick fog, and yelps and growls and glimmers. Okay. It looks like, yeah, we got a platform there, and a platform there. Okay. That one there, I know, yeah, it disappears, so wait for it to disappear, and then wait for it to come back. Maybe? Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, because we'll go here, onto it, onto there, and then bouncing on the garbage. Go. Another garbage jump. Okay. What in the heck? Do I have to keep jumping up that high? Can I pass it? I cannot pass it. I can go into this. Okay. So it looks like I've got to keep jumping here and try to get to the top of this thing. Maybe. Maybe there's something on the other side? Oh wait, hold on. Idea. Okay. So we're gonna jump and nope. Okay, I thought maybe I could like leap across it. Okay, maybe we have to do like this and leap? Nope. Oh. Oh! Hey! I'm an idiot. But I figured it out. We can just walk over. Ah! Okay. The edges wrap around. Alright. Yeah, I figured it out. Oh, don't do that. Come back, my little platform. Come back. Thank you. Disappearing platforms are really bugging me. From this period, there is not much to remember. A vagrancy that lasted an eternity. No dive can ever restore these memories. They have been wiped clean, picked to the bone. It is as though they never existed, as if fallen through cracks in time. Still, they were. The mud and scratches bear witness. Okay. Oot. At least I figured that out. Okay. Whoop! Don't fall off. Goodness, it's really hard to judge, like, how far you're gonna go. So, Pokemon hype in chat, apparently. What's, everyone intending for, like, what version they're gonna play, and, starters. Because I'm probably doing Violet, and I'm leaning towards Sprigatito. There we go, there's the words. Violet and Fuecoco. Yeah, my oldest son wants Fuecoco because we try to make it between husband, myself, and oldest son. We get one of each of them. It'll be easier to deal with that. Fennel, I'm letting Fiddle pick. I'll get whatever he doesn't. Okay, so you guys can probably just like buy a double pack which would have both of the games in it. And then just split it between you, but then still gotta figure out which starter you want. The waters are so high now, nothing pierces them. An endless ocean, unbearably calm. The murk has dissipated, and the water is clearer than it has ever been. The plip-plopping has stopped, and so, with nowhere to go but down, I dive. But I must do so carefully, delicately, lest I disturb the silt that has, through the aeons, set into a peaceful but fragile blanket. Okay? Personally, I usually pick the fire if it looks cool. Cyndaquil was my favorite. Alright, where's the next spot you want us to sing? Buy items at the vending machine. Okay, vending machine time again. That's fair. Because I missed if it gave me the things, but I assume it did. Yep, gave me 4. Looks like a bag of mixed spices. Okay. Cyndaquil still is my favorite thanks to Legends Arceus. Cyndaquil was really cool. In that one. Arceus, the new form. Totodile is my favorite, because that's where I started was the second game, and I picked Totodile. But Huxley just does not really play Daria's song somewhere in the cafeteria. Okay, up to the cafeteria. Yeah, Quaxley, I just don't necessarily like him. I don't know, something about him. Well, I guess it, you know, they can be either one, but just don't like it. Alright, up here for the next Daria song. Cyndaquil, okay, yeah, Totodile is cool. Yeah. Totodile is a cute little guy. So I'm guessing this will be the last fever dream, because I think only those first 3 things costed those springs, but it could be wrong because there was things on the bottom. Hydrate again. Alright. Alright, so Jewel there started with Fire Red, so my first starter was Squirtle. I've been prepared to hand in my gaming pass, but I've never played a Pokemon game in my life. Well, if you have any interest in playing one, we can let you know if we actually think this one is decent. Well, actually, no, we used to play Pokemon Taz as children. I don't understand what you're saying, Demon. Alright, let me get back to Daria here. This wreck lies hidden among the reefs and the mud. Only a faint glow betrays its presence. It lies on its side, abandoned and forgotten. But as I get closer, the noise hits me. Voices happy and sad, playful bangs and clangs. Within the ship live a great many deal of faceless shades. Mother and father, unruly brothers and sisters. A cacophony that is enticing and dreadful at once. Alright. Nope. Oh, this. That's just mean. Making me jump that way. Ah! Ah, no! 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 Oh, goodness. Ah, okay. There we go. Okay. You just recently popped up. Okay. Whew! Made that. Oh, come on! No! This is such a pain. Oh, nope. Come back, my friend. Thank you. Okay. Then up. Did it! Whew. Little cardboard circles. Yeah, I had a ton of those. Yeah, that means nothing to me. Unfortunately, I'm assuming that was a thing from a while ago. And when I was younger, I did not... So, video games became more of a thing for me as an adult, because when I was a kid, I, like, only ever got to play them at, like, friends' houses or such, and never much. And I didn't really understand them for the longest time, because the only person who ever tried to play with me was my cousin, who just liked to tell me that I was dumb because I didn't understand it and wouldn't teach me anything, and yeah. So, video games, it's like I missed out a lot on the ones that were common for other people to have played, and they'll be like, oh man, I love this thing, and I'll be like, never played it, and they look at me like I'm insane. Mostly, like, anything Zelda. The only one of those I played was the Breath of the Wild one, and I didn't even finish it, and now a friend has borrowed it, and I'm like, maybe I should get that back and finish it before the next one comes out, because I did enjoy it, I just got, like, a little burnt out on it. But, yeah. Lots of things I know nothing about as well. Bugs were like either plastic or cardboard. You'd stack them and hit them with a flipper. Goal was to flip as many as possible. First time I mentioned a Final Fantasy to you. Yeah, Final Fantasy! The only thing I had ever heard about Final Fantasy, like, before the age of, like, 20, was, my stepdad making a joke about if it's Final Fantasy, then why are there so many of them, if it's supposed to be Final? Which, like, is a common, terrible dad joke about the name of the game. Had pogs for, like, Simpsons, SpongeBob, etc. Huh. Yeah. Zero idea on that one. Oh, and teachers hated them universally everywhere, I think. Yeah, those are very common with, kid objects. Alright, we're gonna continue on with Daria here. One of the shades escapes me. It is... Okay, game, why do you keep giving me words that are just not normal? It is Protiform? Protiform. I'm going with Protiform. And a tonal. Insubstantial. It has a ghastly quality that I cannot easily understand, and it seems to actively resist focus. It takes some convincing for me to accept it for what it is. An echo of a previous self. Remnants undevoured by the depths, unaware of them, even. A treasure of incommensurable value. I meet with it cautiously curious. I meet it with cautious curiosity. Ugh. More jumpies! So much jumpies. Okay, you did an escape thing on me. Okay. Alright, so that one's also... Oh, come on. Oh, bugger. There we go. Okay. Oh, yep. You would do that. Okay. Alright, and then... Got it. Okay. Aha! Made it. And suddenly I'm filled with sadness. For I realize or remember one essential truth that, perhaps, I would rather not remember. The tableau before me exudes a chaotic happiness. A family brought together by conflicts and laughter. More jumpies! I guess I'm supposed to go into that, and then here, and then around. Between those and those little finger skateboards, I miss the finger skateboards, not gonna lie. Whoop! Yes. Yeah, the finger skateboards were definitely one that, teachers hated. I think there was a time where silly bands became a thing that were also hated. What? What? Oh, okay, because those become... Okay. We gotta wait for them to fade out of existence. Whew, and barely make that. There we go. Whoop. Okay, there we go. And then, ah! Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Listen, jumping platforms are not my forte. Oh, come on. Come back. Come back. Thank you. Okay. Eh. Oh, nope. Oh, freak. Okay, got it. Ah! Whew. I'm still unsure if those little music things where it had one song was a fever dream or not. Oh! I know what you're talking about! The little, clippets! It was like a clippet, I think is what it was called, because I think I had one. There was a few different types, but I think the clippy one was the one that I had. And you'd have, like, the little songs, each on, like, a little square. If at any point some all-powerful painter were to judge the tableau and remove the ghastly lone shade from it, nothing of the composition would be affected, unnoticed and untouched. Okay. Alright. Hey, look, we can see the stars behind us. Wondering... Let's see... Trying to see if there's any that I don't recognize, because I'm assuming... Okay, so if you look all the way to the right, you can kind of see Alice's, there. But to the right of it, that's a tool. Even though, like, we didn't send him off, you could see his froggy face. I'm wondering if there's something for, like, Jackie up there since Jackie left the hospital. But I'm not sure that I'm seeing one. Yeah, that's Beverly. I don't remember which one that is. Oh, those are the people that you sent off? That's actually clever. Yeah, when you send them off normally, it actually shows the constellation being made. But there are some that when you send them off, you don't actually send them off because, like, a tool just freaking abandons you. I gotta go to the vending machine, don't I? That's where I'm heading now. He just abandons you and suddenly appears up there. I'm just gonna drop down. Ha! I was right above the building. That was perfect. Okay, so this one, buy that. Crackers for animals. And another update to our island. Big bright light. Alright. What are those gonna cost? Item has not been discovered. Alright, I assume now I need to go and play the song somewhere around the vending machine? Okay. Another song. Oh. We might just get stuck on jumping because I'm so bad at it. Makes me think of the Greek, correct me if I'm wrong, Dragoon, where they placed people in the sky like Orion. It definitely has some mythos things going on, because like there was an owl that we saw, for the big owl that was actually a Hades, and then when we started it was Sharon, was the previous Spiritfarer that we supposedly took over from. After an eternity of drifting, this place took me in. You would not have recognized me. Sunburnt, cracked, bursting at the seams. A mind bloated with the muddy thoughts of the self and of the other. Useless detritus brought to back from the depths. Oh, I meant to ask last time, but forgot. Did you have the art book and planning to go through it? So I checked. I don't have the art book, but I will probably go ahead and buy the art book because I do want to go through it. Because like the very first stream you did pop in, you were like, yeah, it's got spoilers, so don't do that. But you do want to check it out because it's, you know, very cool. So I will probably be doing that at some point. But I'm currently don't have it, so I currently couldn't spoil things if I wanted to. Okay. Alright, time for this jump. In-game. Oh, shoot. Of course, as soon as I jumped it— ah, come on! The timing for that is bad. Okay, wait for it to disappear. Ah! Ah! Oh my goodness. This is just not in my skill set. Oh! Whew! I got lucky with that. Alright, they bound me here with coarse moorings, and when I roared and thrashed and raved, they only tightened the bonds. Brutish methods, but as I came to understand, efficacious ones. A word! For while they could not see the raging ocean, with its winds and tempest, and its waves that I was forced to breathe in, leaving me hurt and sickly, they seemed to understand that I should not be allowed to sink. This was a trip I would not survive. Head pat. Head pat, head pat. Okay. Alright. Doing all the jumps. Oh god! Get back here. Thank you. Around. Okay. Ah! Oh goodness. Am I supposed to like time that just right? Oh goodness. Oh no. Oh, I'm falling. I have fallen. Okay. Well, this is a time. Okay. Dink. Dink. Okay. Alright, so then we go for that. I'm going for that. Right. Okay, so those are disappearing as well. Okay, so then this time should be good. Yes. And then— aha! Things have changed now. The new caretakers, they are different. Nary a sound. They move graciously, they wear soft gloves and velvety shoes. They secretly busy themselves around me. An unseen army of shades and ghostly servants, always making sure that I never go wanting. Okay. Alright, whoop! You would disappear on me. Come on. I'm trying not to think too hard about the jumps and just try to be like, haha, I see a thing, I'm going for it, but then the thing disappears on me. Okay. Alright. Oh, goodness. Bad timing. Oh, hold on. And— oh, goodness. That's not good enough. Oh, God. Ah! Okay. How do I manage this one? Another hydrate. Have hydrated. Okay. I've got a plan, I think. Oh, not quite. Alright, but I'm thinking we jump up. Ah! Oh, little too far. Okay, concept is there. Concept is there. I think we'll go from here then. I did it! And then, Stella, there is you. Moorings, but of a different kind. You are the only one who understands the sea. That is not something to be scared of, but a miracle to be celebrated. A reliquary of strange and alien treasures, overwhelming in their otherworldly beauty. Only you can explore this strange world with me. An anchor, a buoy, and a lifeline, all at once. Thank you, Stella. That one annoyed me because I'm like, I know that word and I just messed it up because I could mess it up. Okay, so we can buy this one now. And then... where is the next, and in theory, last one of those? Yeah. I was gonna buy that. You stole my precious mural sticky toffee. It had my name written on it and everything. Just my luck. Half the time they get stuck coming down the machine because they're so sticky. Oh, I've wasted so much time and effort trying to get that delicious toffee, and you just get it on the first try. No fair. Give it back. Please, please, please? Listen, we could trade for it, okay? Thank you so much. Mural sticky toffee is the only thing that soothes my toothaches. I feel like that's causing them. Ah, sweet teeth toffee. Okay, well, let's give you this toffee then. Are you just standing at the door still? I hope. No? The person up there? Didn't think it was the person up there. Get up there. Almost. There we go. Wow. I can barely recognize this place. It's a good kind of beige now. It is still just a hospital. And see? I told you that vending machine was magic or something. I'm happy and all, but it's super creepy. What? An all-powerful snack dispenser capable of changing the laws of physics? You don't find that's creepy? You're right. What am I even saying? That's not possible. I probably just need glasses. Yeah, that's it. I'm just blind now. Overbrook is just a totally normal hospital and I can't see properly. I won't question it any longer then. Thank you, I suppose. Alright. Okay, let's go down because I'm guessing it was just that person that was walking along the bottom and there was too many people and I didn't talk to the person. I thought they'd stay by the door and they did not. You. Oh. Yes, that was fairy chickadee. That was the person I let bite me. Y'all are the guys looking for a cat. Oh, hey, you're over here. I want to give you another hug. Hugging you is fun, and it's easier to see you out here. Look at you. You just look like a Noibat. Alright. Where'd the person go who wanted the toffee? Do I actually need to give them the toffee? No? Oh, I guess I did technically trade it, and now I've got this that I can do. Okay, it just kind of did it. I'm dumb. Space sticks. Last upgrade. Cute bat. How it said thank you. Alright. So that was the last thing from the snack machine. It's not asking us to go talk to the bat, but I think we will go talk to the bat anyways. And the guy at the doorkeep anyways. Up, up, and away! There we go. Alright, anything else to say? This place is falling apart, we need to do something. We've been doing stuff. Okay. So I have a cat as well as dogs, for those who don't know, and said cat has decided to start meowing just now. And she did the same thing yesterday right around noon. Just started meowing, no particular reason. Just around noon. And I'm just like, but why? Alright, well, I guess we are done here for the moment, so back to the boat. to the little boat, and then to the big boat. Aw, just barely missed it. Alright. But Jackie shouldn't be paging us anymore, at least not to go to the hospital. What do we got here? Feedorama delivery package. That's the wrong button. Dear Feedorama customer, here's your package. It's a herring. Feedorama employee number. Okay, that's fantastic. In quotations. Okay. Yeah, so we need to find where to go for Buck's quest. And you know what? I have been struggling with that very badly. So I think what we're gonna do, without it taking the thing, I'm just gonna look it up. Spirit Fair Buck treasures. There we go. Normally, I would, you know, just work on it myself. Okay, he apparently has like 6 of these. Okay, got it. Whoop! I was in the wrong spot there. We're trying to use this. So, let's see. Okay, so it's supposed to be up here. And that's why I couldn't find it. Because it's saying that it's around a treasure map location that you get from Francis, and I think maybe? Okay, we're gonna go to this first. 220, 167. So 220, 167. We're gonna go there. Safe travel mode, because I don't feel like dealing with anything along the way. So the island shown in the little map is apparently right from that treasure map location. So that's why I can't find it, because I haven't found the island yet, because it was part of a treasure map. Granted, I have the treasure map, so we'll go there. I'm still going to use the guide for the exact location, because last time I had for the first one, I had like the general right idea, but it took like 4 or 5 attempts to get close enough to it for it to actually show up for us, so I think that's gonna be the plan. Cool, made a bunch of cheese. Okay, let's go to the kitchen and make more coal. I think everything— oh, I keep hitting the wrong one of those. Let's see. Find location of the lost bounty. I guess that's doing one of those for Francis. Yeah, okay, so I don't have any upgrades currently being tracked is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, I did all your upgrades, and I think I did all yours. Yeah. I don't think there's anyone else aboard right now anyways. And I think everything else has been upgraded that could be at this point. Okay. Let's give Lily a hug. Always gotta hug the Lily. And then we're just gonna gather from our trees because we can. Gotta love being able to travel at night now. Okay. Doot doot. Okay, that was a little symbol being like, hey, come get your eggs. Eggies? Doot doot. more carrot seeds. Alright, we're almost to that treasure map location. Eggies. Doot, 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 doot. Almost there. Let me go. Let me go to the secret location. Yes, see? Secret location. Where it is a secret lost shrine. Ta-da! Unlocking secrets. See, if I wasn't trying... Earlier I thought about going after the treasure map locations, right? But I was like, I want to focus on the actual stuff here, though, so that way we, Right? Okay, got the stuff. Improved tools. An Everlight booster that improves both your mining and your fishing. I feel like that could have been so much more useful, like, earlier on in life. Because, like, at this point, we don't really need much. I mean, I could use the fishing, for sure, because, I still need to collect all the fish. But yeah, earlier I was like, yeah, we could maybe, I thought about doing the treasure stuff, and I was like, no, we're gonna not do that. Just because I wanted to focus on getting stuff done. But apparently going here would have helped. Because now, you can see, this island here looks a bit like what we were looking for. Okay, and then I think it's somewhere like here-ish. Hold on, I gotta have to Alt-tab, because if I try to just move the mouse while it's on there, it's gonna give me troubles. Okay, 193, 164, so like I am right on it. 193 and 164. Oh! Yeah. Go there. There we go. Alright. And then, like I said, it says that there's like 6 of these, so that's a lot. So, starting to question if we will, in fact, finish this today or not. Just cause, I mean, oof, yeah, it's already almost due. Alright. Well, what we might do, at least say bye to the people who are currently on the boat, you know? Apart from Buck, since we're still working on Buck's thing. But there we go. What do we get? Oak log, old shoe, aluminum ore, and a glim bottle. Glim bottle. That was the wrong button. I wanted to open it. There we go. Alright. It is nighttime, so our friend does not care that we've done this right now. Let's see. Negative 58 to negative 52. The negative... We're gonna be taking a bus stop, I think, definitely. Where's the closest bus stop to where we currently are? Sheesh. Alright, well then, how about we go here? It's a short little hop, and, we can gather whatever's in the water there, and potentially see about, more map. Maybe there's a bus stop in that area, I can hope, because all the bus stops are rather far away from where we are. Whee! Plunk. Ah yes, Gwen's house, where this all started, essentially. I guess let's try fishing while we're, making our way across the way. Because like I said, fishing's like the only thing we really haven't done a lot of. I really don't need, like, much else from anything. And then, now the fishing should be easier. So, that's also nice. Okay, halibut. Oh, here we are. Treasures are a rocket up. Right, we got a chest. Onion seed in that, that's nice. Excuse you, I hit the down button. Nope, was not on it enough. Amethyst? Nice. Limestone. Okay, I was like, what? Which one of those is that? Alrighty. Now let's see, is there a bus stop closer to us now? Yes! Thank goodness. I did not want to have to, travel all the way back to the hospital bus stop in order to get somewhere. Let's go stand over here and then double check it was negative 58, negative 52. Doot, doot, doot. Coming up on that bus stop. Doot, doot. Alright. So, negative 58. Negative 52 is this kind of general area. There's like 3 bus stops around it. And we'll go for this one. Negative 58, negative 52 is the goal. Or that random thing. I just figured we'd go ahead and go to that while we're waiting for Buck to wake up. Because while, yeah, we could sleep and make life easier, that would be making life easier. Negative 58, negative 52. Ding. There we go. Alright, then we're gonna pass those crates, which I may or may not care about. But we need it to be morning, we need to get the next, literary thing. Bonk. Doop. I have hopped off my boat so that we can pick this up. Bink. Okay. More onion seed and garlic seeds. Nice. And diving down. Another limestone it looked like. Yep. Oh, and a vibrant necklace. That's money. Crystal chandelier and crystal glass sheet. I mean, those would generally be nice to not have to put in the effort to making them, but I don't really have anything left to make. Look at the big clock. That took us forever to make. The desk and the fireplace. Oh, can I sit here? I can. Aw, daffodil. Okay. Actually, why don't we go ahead and just seat? No? It's not doing the thing. Maybe because the boat's moving. And it was kind of moving through, a thingamajigger. That is a lot of things. One of the, obstacle things. That's why the boat was shaking a little bit. Alright. We're coming up, in theory, on a treasure. Look at the big stuffed bear. Oh, yeah, I guess it is morning, so we can ring the bell to wake up Buck. See if he's got anything to say to us. Dink. Yeah, Buck does have words for us. Good, good. Warmp. Captain! You remind me o' a young pirate swabby on me last ship. He were a natural with a map. A bit of an attitude, so me previous captain traded him 4 barrels of firewater. Was it worth it? Of course it been. I couldn't feel me fingers for days. Come to think of it, he also had a big hat. Don't worry, Captain. This be your ship. If anything, I'm the one who could be traded. The old doesn't have any liquor by any chance. Next time, maybe. Until the next issue of Luther's Literary Review. Okay. And down we go. Boop. Helps if I dive. What do we got? Blueprint. Boundary upgrade. Cool. Look, we have something to do now. Alright. Can I get more mail now? New coordinates? Oh, that smell. Stop. Food time. Everyone wants food. And all I'm making is coal. Alright. So, I'm thinking... maybe it's time to go cry. Thoughts? It's like... we've got mostly some Everdor quests, and while we do have probably the Overbrook quest still to deal with, and obviously Buck. I think we might go ahead and take a moment to say bye to these guys, because we are so close. Alright, I think we're going to... here. We're gonna travel to the bus stop first. One, just to kind of get over there, but then we're gonna save there. Just to make sure that it doesn't try to end the game on us. Since we have that one quest that we need to not do. I assume I have to take the boat by myself for that, and it should give me the option to not do that. Since I've got two others who need to go. So, let's get over there and prepare the tissues for we're gonna say bye to Stanley and Elena. And, I suspect that Stanley will make me cry. You hungry? Yep. We're gonna go ahead and feed everyone. I mean, you're not leaving us right now, my friend, but, still a good idea to feed you. You want some sweet coffee? Yes. Alright. Let's hug you two. Alright. Then let's see. Where are our other friends? You! Feed me now, it says. Angrily. You like a latte? Okay. And then you don't like hugs. I mean, Elena, eh. Yeah, I kind of want to say bye to Elena first, because I feel like just being harsh isn't much of a personality. Being a simple, harsh individual, there hasn't been much endearing about them. I don't, like, hate them. They're just... I would say, Giovanni's the worst, then you have Bruce and Mickey, and then Elena. Like, in regards to how much I care, they're... the first two are in, like, the negative, and Elena's just kind of literally the middle neutral zone. Yeah, just indifferent. I could eat a horse. Yes, I'm trying to get you some food. Let me give you the food. I saw I had scrambled eggs earlier. Did I give them to you already? I'm gonna give them to you already. No, wait, here they are. Breakfast. Yes. Alright. I have to hug you. Alright. Okay. Sustenance. I just gave you sustenance. Don't yell at me about sustenance. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. We are going to... I don't want to save and quit. Options? No. Okay, well, I guess we will save and quit. And then continue. Can I... I'm gonna load an autosave instead. Okay, that's good to know. Let's write 91% here. Okay. But I guess if there's a problem, I can load the autosave instead, since that's an option. Okay, going to the Everdor to say goodbye to Elena first, and then Stanley. The Stanley, though, tears. Yeah, that's exactly what I expect. Stanley has been such a fun addition to the boat, you know? Sustenance. I gave you food. I have some snacks. Oh, you're giving me food! I forgot you could do that. Yes, we're getting rid of you, Elena. You're gonna go. It's fine. In fact, let me just probably follow you around. Ahem. Are you gonna go all the way up to your house so I can talk to you there? I think that's exactly what you're gonna do. Yep, that seems to be where you're headed. Alright. Yeah, and there's Stanley down there asking, so you first. We are here. I know I've been working you hard lately. I hope you do understand. Everyone needs a little bit of discipline in their lives. For someone who takes others to the afterlife, you're holding on surprisingly well. I do have one last request for you. It won't be an easy one, considering what we've been talking about. Will you make the journey with me? Yes. Thank you. Great. Let us go. Okay. And then Buck, I need the mail to show up for you by the time we're done with all this. And if it doesn't, we'll just sleep until tomorrow and hope that it pops up in the morning. And then I guess we'll work on the Overlook shenanigan to get them doctors and such. While we're waiting for Daria to maybe want something. Alright. One last thing, of course. So, you were my first student in this place. I don't think you deserve a passing grade. I won't hold it against myself, and neither should you. A lesson you should learn from this: if life is hard, you should not be hard to it. People have the ability to change. You have the ability to change. You can shape how you want to be. I know that this is sometimes a tradition, the passing of a legacy. A token at the end. An heirloom. Something for you to remember my time here. I do not wish to give you one. However, I have prepared something greater. Tasks and requests from the great beyond that you will receive. A useless object will not make you think of me, but lessons will. Okay. You're gonna give me more jobs? Let's go. If anything, that's just more annoying. Hopefully, this will all be over soon. I wonder if I can do that next time I'm invited to a birthday party. Let me think of something. Okay. I'll just say it. I just want to say, truly, from teacher to student, I am proud. You did good work. I mean, was that so hard for you to say? You just failed us? What do you mean, good work? Yeah. Very fair. Nothing else to say? That's it? Only at the end will you finally admit that someone did good work? I'm just glad that you didn't yell at me for upgrading your home, because you said not to, and I did it anyways, and that made zero difference to anything at all. But hey, at least your house looks a little better. I mean, it's a hard pill to swallow, apparently, yeah. I've been thinking. Yeah, that was a very long time you were thinking that entire boat ride. When we get there, we're there. Maybe, just maybe, we can hug. We'll see how I feel. Oh, okay. You were very anti-hug on the boat. Does that mean we get one singular hug from you, or are you just gonna last minute be like, nah, never mind? This is the only time I will let you. Come on. Alright, better be a cute hug. Aw, that is a cute hug. They actually look happy. They look happy for the first time in the entire time we've had them here. Bye-bye! The music and just like the entire atmosphere for the Everdor and the passings is just so good. Like, even though not super attached to Elena, it still gets your feels going, even though it's the same song and dance essentially every time. Still kind of makes you go, this is sad. Aw, doggy. Not enough to cry for that one, but still got the point across. Why is... My controller is vibrating a lot. Like, it's vibrating like it was the pager. Oh, the pager icon didn't come up, but I hit the X button anyways, and here it is. Huh. If I wasn't playing on controller, I wonder if I would have known the pager was going off, because the icon just didn't pop up. Dearest Stella, one Daria has expressed her desire to receive your visit. Regards, Overbrook's caretaker. Alright, well, we're gonna say bye to Stanley. We're already here, and then we will go see Daria again. Time to cry. Can we go yet? You decide. Yes. Thanks. If I do play this game again, because I'm thinking about eventually doing a replay through, probably just in my own time, but I think what I would do is I would keep every spirit on the boat until the very end. No one gets to go until everyone goes. Because I think it would be cool just to have everyone on the boat at the same time. Especially because, like, Stanley had given me a picture of Alice, but him and Alice never met in my playthrough. Well, on the boat anyways. I don't know if they would have ever met in the real world before this place. I almost forgot. I liked it when it was just you and me, doing experiments and running around chasing dust shades. Don't forget to do that sometimes. I won't be there, but I'm sure it will still be fun. Oh, Stanley. Gonna make me sad before we can leave? Yeah. Time for the tissues. People can be mean. Really mean. Why do they have to be? My mom is mean sometimes. Just like your friends after my play. And it makes me sad when people are mean. And sometimes I cry when I'm sad. But then I remember. I remember what my dad used to say. Stanley, people are not really mean. Sometimes their intentions just take the wrong path. I don't hate your friends. They're not bad people. Or, yeah, that's what my dad would say. They just do bad things sometimes. I never wanted to let Mom down, or make people not like me. I don't want to do bad things, but sometimes I do. That is most kids, and I always regret it. I don't think that makes me bad. Do you think my mom will be disappointed in me? Disappointed that I had to go? I tried. I really tried. But I don't think I did it. I like it when I win, but I couldn't this time. I think it's okay. It's okay to lose sometimes. I really think it is. Aw, Stanley. I'm really trying to be brave, but I'm really scared. I wish I could be a superhero and never be afraid. I've hoped so much that this was just a nightmare. If this is a nightmare, why can't I wake up? I was trying and trying. I wanted to wake up. I always talked to myself. Stanley wants to wake up. But it never worked. I never woke up. It all felt so real, and it made me sad. So sad I couldn't think of anything other than sadness. You take care of Jacob, okay? Jacob is a good beetle, and he was my friend. Aw, man. This is exactly like in my play. But this time, I am the lead actor. I will put on a good show, I promise. Oh, Stanley. I feel strange. I feel cold. I wish Mom was here. And Dad. But you are here, Big Hat. I really like you. I hope it's like falling asleep. Oh. Ugh. Had to drink some water. Thanks for the head pat. Oh, Stanley. Yep, nope, not going near those butterflies, and we're off. I was like, why are there butterflies there? Oh, because it wants me to go. Nope, 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 leaving. Leaving now. Get off my boat. Get off the little boat, my friends. We're not going nowhere. Alright. They have dissipated. And we've got flowers to collect. What? Is this something that we've always been able to do if we were by the Everdoor? I never saw that before. We could see the spirits of the ones we had seen before, or had helped before. What? Okay, well, a mushroom from Stanley for his spirit flower. And then we gotta get up to Elena's, which I'm guessing is a fern, because that's kind of seemed to be like what was growing on them. Yeah, it's kind of just a spirit flower. It's kind of a fern. But yeah, I've never seen all of them there. I wonder if that was because I could arguably go, or if they've always been there. Okay, but we had to get back to the hospital over here. Because Daria was calling for us. Alright. For a second I thought we were like already at the hospital. No, no, we still have to plot that path just a little bit more. But since I did see them for a second, next time we ever go near the Everdoor, I'll have to look around for them again. Because I'm assuming it was once my flowers showed up on the boat that we could see the spirits of those we had helped before. So we'll have to make sure that we say a proper goodbye to everyone when we get to that point. Part of me is thinking if we don't actually manage to finish before the end of stream, I might try to stream tonight. Because I really wanted to get back to Harvestella tomorrow. But I also don't want to, like, cut any of the stories short here. So. But Buck seems like he's going to take a bit longer than I was anticipating. It is done. Stella, you are here. I feel... How do you... Do you like my paintings? I need your help, Stella. Another dive. Away from here. You know what I mean, do you not? The doctors, they will not say a thing. Not if I'm going with you. They know better than to protest. They know what it all means. It is. Let us go. I assume that means time for you to go. Yep. Well, we may as well go straight on to that one, I think. We were already, doing a bunch of goodbyes. Okay, well, Francis has decided to approach us. We'll go ahead and, sell you some stuff. I'm not selling you that, but you can have these things. And then, I think I've gotten all treasure maps from you. Because, like, those were a priority to me. Priority to me. Ugh. Okay. Whoop. Yeah, okay. So, whoop. And on that point, we're gonna go ahead back to the Everdor for Daria. Daria's been a, strange one to try and, follow their situation. Is, Daria hanging out in here by any chance? No? Racking through the weather. Oh, when I was doing my little tier list, I guess I didn't put Jackie in there, because we didn't take Jackie to the Everdor, so I didn't really think about them as a goodbye of feelings. Jackie was probably the worst. Like, as in, like, I did not like them. Not worst goodbye, they were fine. Oh, that's where they're hanging out at. I was wondering. Still not another piece of mail from the looter people. Alright. Okay, so we're going there with someone who actually needs to go. And we don't have spirits while we're here. Postscripta. I'm assuming. Oh, check the mailbox. A letter from Elena. Okay, but Stella, the air is different. We've reached it, have we not? Yes, we have. Then let us leave. All right. The air, it has this quality. Yes, I understand now. All the pieces of the self that were lost, well, they ought to be here. You look dejected. Do not. You knew all along, Stella. You had to. Did you think it would not end here? No, I cannot be fooled like the others. The laws of this ocean have no bearing on me. You traveled with me, Stella, and I am grateful for it. Of all, only you saw the beauty within the depth. The wonders that have amazed and alienated me. It's playing, her specific tune. Like a slight variation to it. It has more of like a twinkle to it. I hope you see now that I am not to be pitied. Such brilliance is a gift like no other, and I am happy that, with me, you could glance at it. You see it now, do you not? My transparency, my lack of substance. I am not getting better. Since the storm, every day, ribbons of me falling into oblivion. I have lost too much. I am incomplete and beyond repair. Below the critical mass required for a continued existence. Echoes of echoes that echoes can only last so long. Goodbye, Stella. Such a cute little squeak. And then I think there was just Buck left. That was kind of creepy because immediately we have the bat shadow come up. Ah, we can hug these spirits, so we can give everyone one last hug. We're not going yet, though. Not doing it. Alright. To the bus stop. Think bus stop. Not leaving. Sorry, boat. If we go this way, you can see Beverly down there. See who all we can see before we get knocked out of here. Yeah. Alright. To the mailbox now that it's actually shining again. Right. Oh, hey. Buck has words. Letter from Elena. Looks like we got 2 of them. Let's go see what Buck has to say. Commander! I can see your dedication to the quest of nourishment. Any explorer of any worth needs sustenance, and an adventurer's pouch must contain multitudes. In my case, it's always the circumference of the red tomatoes of depth. For every occasion, my absolute favorite fare, that's tomato pizza, if you didn't get it. Does that mean you just want tomato pizza? Do I have a tomato pizza? Oh, wrong button. Always the wrong button. I remember I made a pizza, didn't I? Yeah, I have a tomato pizza. Hey, let me give you the tomato pizza. You're not that hungry. Why are you acting like you're completely starving? You only have a single bite mark missing. There you go. This can't be. By the moons of Darum. This is the red disc of unfathomable bliss. Commander, I have no words. May your endeavors be forever blessed by the gentle touch of the radiant fae. Yes, I get it. You were very appreciative of the pizza. And he does appear to actually be eating pizza. But now I know. Tomato pizza for you. Which I believe is just a tomato and a flour. Great. Read one of the letters. Stella, I think you've had enough time off. I've marked a few errands for you to do. Francis will provide you with the details. Stella, you have a bit more to go. I think you can upgrade your stations. What does that even mean? You know how many things I've already upgraded? Alright, let's look at move your stations to their full potential. Complete errands with Francis. Okay, well, isn't Francis actually, like, right next to us? Let's go talk to him, I guess, for the Elena quest. Yeah, there's Francis. Go talk to you. Okay. And then... Alright, the foundry I think I could actually improve. We got that recently. Bright jelly? I'm gonna have to go get bright jelly? Okay. That's not something I've needed for quite a while. Hey, 02K, welcome in! Okay, talk to you. I'm immensely chipper to see you. No? Yeah, this is what you normally said. You have an errand that I didn't have before? Complete Elena's errands with Francis. This one. Okay, we've got a couple of them. Citrines and opals? Yeah, I don't know how much I care to make this happen. Coffee beans, tea leaves, and celery. Okay. We might work on growing the things. Why not? We're gonna go to the bus stop. And I guess we'll work on the things for the Overlook Hospital shenanigans just because. But I guess we'll also plant the coffee beans. Let's, I guess, slowly work on that. It's like 30 of each of those things. Coffee beans, celery, another thing. Then there was some fishing. Not too worried about most of them, honestly. Like, if that's something that doesn't happen, that's something that doesn't happen. Alright. Wrong button again. Okay. The Quarry, Old Central District, Villa... Okay, I know the Villa and the Gardener. That would be Gwen's parents' house. So that's an easy one to remember where that is, because that's here. Yep. We're gonna go there. Apparently there's a rare chest there. I wonder if I just needed to return there and had not. Getting really annoyed with these buck looter request things though, just taking forever to show up. We're gonna just start sleeping constantly to make them appear at this rate. Oh yeah, we also needed the jelly for that, the other part of their request, but I don't know how much I care. Now let's try doing a fish. Doing a fishin'. What are we catching? A cod. Great. Alright. Let's go talk to the gardener. Send him to the hospital. Oot. Alright. Hey you. You're back. It's been a minute. Me? No, I've been fine. Not lonely at all. Just fine. I got this little shack. My things are in there. My toothbrush, my dry socks. I've got it going on. Yeah, my life is pretty great. It's good you keep checking up on me. I'm totally fine. Been fine for a while now. Nothing says fine like living out here, next to an empty mansion, sleeping in this tiny shack, no running water, no electricity, hearing the squirrels, having fun at night. It's the best! Okay, I give up. I'm lonely. So very lonely. I hate being by myself. No one listens to my jokes. Knock knock, who's there? No one. It's terrible. You gotta help me out. I might start knitting at any time. You got to find me a better job than this. I need a better roof than this one. I can see the stars, but birds can also watch me sleeping. I see. That's interesting. I've never heard of Overbrook, and it comes with free room and board. Well, I can't say no to that. I already spilled the beans on being miserable and lonely. Coincidentally, I also spilled beans on my sleeping bag, so the timing couldn't be more perfect. You got me. I need to start being less honest. Okay, I'll go. Let me pack my things and say goodbye to my woodland friends. I'll meet you at Overbrook. Fantastic. And it said there's another treasure somewhere around here, so we're gonna hunt around for that. How am I doing today? Pretty good. Kind of annoyed with, how long Buck's Quest is taking in here, because I really thought we'd, be able to finish up today, but that does not seem to be the case as it currently stands. Yeah, I grabbed that already, and I grabbed what was in the shack. I don't think there should be anything else around. Yeah, that shows that I've gotten that. What am I missing? Oh, there is something on the roof. How would I get on the roof? Ah! This is bouncy! Aha! We can do it. Aha! But how are you doing, 02K? Got really distracted trying to find this thing. Ceramic bowl. Wasn't there like a piece of paper too? Huh. Oh well, we got it. We can leave now. Alright. Let's see. Where to go next? I think we'll go Old Central District and one of the quarries. I don't remember which quarry is which. That's the mines. I think that's some shores. Sandwich Walk. I'm pretty good. One more day of work, then I have a 3-day weekend. Nice. 3-day weekends are always good. The gremlins have a half day of school tomorrow, so they get kind of a weekend. They have a slightly extended weekend. That's, I guess what I'm trying to say there. Where is... That's the quarry that it's wanted, right? I think so. Osakai Quarry. I think that's it. We'll go to the bus stop, and then I'll double check that that's the words. Yeah, it is that quarry. So recruit a chef from that quarry. Okay. So I know where we're headed. Saturday, I'm going to a fanboy expo. Sounds like fun. Gotta enjoy doing stuff. Don't think I've gone, like, out to any kind of, like, large event thing in a while. I'm trying to think of, like, the last thing I, like, went to that was, like, similar, but nothing is coming to mind at the moment, so that's fun. It's been a crazy couple of years, you know, of doing nothing. Right. And go look for the chef. And mailbox, I swear, if you don't give me the next thing for Buck's quest line tomorrow, I'm gonna be very mad. Wow, we have not gone back to this quarry since, like, the very beginning, so there's actually a lot of it we haven't explored because it needed, like, us to have the hat thing, and we didn't have that yet. So that might, be rather time-consuming. Yeah. I'm really thinking we might do another stream tonight so that we could finish this game off with the bit of shenanigans that are left. Especially since Buck's quest just does not want to, be done. Here, let's sleep till morning and see if we get mail for him or not. Because I will ditch this mine in a hurry to go find where Buck's thing is instead if we just get mail for him. Mail, please? Mail? Mail time? No? Is it gonna wait till, the sun's all the way up? Or are we just not gonna get any mail? No mail for you! Alright, well, as we saw earlier, we'll get a notification on the screen if we get mail, even if we're not on the boat. At least when it comes to for the quest, so... Look, mushrooms. Oh yeah, Buck, shouldn't you have come here to pick up the mushrooms? Alright. Yeah, I don't really care about gathering this, but, what? Isn't it supposed to be better? Am I just not holding for long enough? Oh, I got a diamond! Okay. Didn't think I would get that. Maybe I will, mine stuff up, because one of the quests from Elena required getting a decent amount of mining materials. Think another diamond. Okay. Oh? I've been working in this mine since before I was born. My mom worked here, my dad worked here, my granddad, well, you get it. I don't know if I could ever leave. Work at the Overbrook Hospital? In the kitchen? I see. Cooking is like hitting rocks. Are you sure? Those two things sound very different. Yeah, sure. You do make a compelling argument. You sure have a way with words. And that voice! Well, I'm sold on the idea. And I'm sure all the other workers will be too. Trouble is, we can't just up and leave. We need people to cover our post. Wait. I've got it. Wait. No, I just lost it. Wait. No, wait, I got it? What if instead of people, we use dummies? We just need to dress up scarecrows filled with hay and stuff in our work clothes. They'll look like regular employees, but they won't move. I'm sure the Raccoon Ink Mining Co. won't know the difference. Please, as an added benefit, dummies don't need to eat. Fewer lunch breaks, more productivity. It's a win-win situation. They won't talk back either. They'll be the perfect employees. We'll just need to find some material to stuff into those dummies. So, you should go out and get everything. Some wood, some linen, and a couple carrots? Yeah, that could work. Oh yeah, so this is a totally great plan. I can't wait to start hitting food and make real culinary art. Come back when you have all the materials. So, good job. You've got it all. I'll get everyone together and we'll make the dummies. We'll make them look real. Raccoon Ink Mining Co. won't be able to tell the difference. When they realize that all the mining operations have stopped, it will be too late. We'll be free and ready to make some nice cannoli. Thanks for the new, exciting career opportunity. See you in the kitchen at Overbrook. Okay, so I had the materials on me already, didn't need to do it. And then... check the mail. As much as I would love to continue exploring this place, I care more about the mail. Let's go. Let's go figure out the next place to go. They have a bunch of celebrities from shows when we were kids. Ah! That sounds like it would be a fun time. Alright, literary review. Open. Okay, good place to start is at the beginning. Enclosed is a chart. Okay. Doot doot, doot doot, doot doot, doot. Files. This guy. In between two places that look like that. And there was a tip about the beginning. I'll look on the map, see if I can figure it out, and if not, we will go back to my trusty Google. That's something about near the start. Ah, yeah, so like, probably like right here. Alright, me is there. You go there to boat. Boat? Bus. Go to bus. Alright. Okay, let's water plants. Because while they don't necessarily need to be watered yet, may as well make sure that they are good to go. I think. Oh good, I've got a couple celery seeds, because that was the other thing it wanted. We'll do some celery, and may as well do a fire glow for the heck of it. Is there anyone in particular you're looking forward to seeing at the Fanboy Expo there, 02K? I unfortunately don't really keep up with pop culture at any point in my lifetime, very much so. There are very few people that I do know, but at the same time, if I know them, I normally know them pretty well. Or at least well enough. So it's very hit or miss on me knowing anything, ever. Alright, so it was kind of like in the middle between these two things. We're gonna go for there. And if that doesn't get us it, then we will look it up, because it's probably just like we didn't land in the exact perfect location for it, you know? And then after that, we might go look for the bright jelly so we can upgrade the one thing. And then we'll probably want to get more celery seeds, because if we're going to do Elena's quest, then we may as well do Elena's quest. And the other thing is that, if I'm doing a night stream as well in order to finish this out, then, definitely gonna want to... Aha! We found it. Dink. Found it all on our own. Steel sheet, large glass sheet, and a large glim bottle. Let's open that glim bottle. That was the wrong button. There we go. Alright, friendo. Well done. Another truly great find, me old buccaneer. Alt Harbor was once a nice little promenade, a cozy stop for cheap tourists and wary travelers. It had a small cafe with these incredible pastries. I know, a pirate like myself in a cafe. Their danishes were to die for. I could smell the raspberry filling to this day. Enough about the past. You're a natural captain. An example of our valiant crew. I'm always learning from your example, O great pirate captain. A new Looter's Literary Review should be coming soon. Yeah? Great. Alright, get down. Down. Thank you. Wrong one. Shenanigan. Old Central District. He's got another quest. Okay, hold on. Let's go see what that's about. Or are you just hungry? You just telling me about food again? In a question mark type way? What was that? I heard some loud clangs coming from the deck last night. Are you working on a secret project? No? Well, you should probably look around the boat. Something might be broken. Oh! Excuse you? What the? Oh! Stella! It's you see, it's not what it looks like. I was, crashing on my boat. I was... Ah, heck. Yeah, I'm living here. I didn't have anywhere else to go. I certainly can't go back to that crappy hospital. Not after what happened with Daria. So I sneaked in, and this place seemed empty, so I figured it wouldn't hurt anyone. What? It was your friend's house? Well, how was I supposed to know that? And anyway, she's not even using it. I bet she's on some fancy vacation, right? Just lounging around in one of her 50 villas. Some people have everything, while us mooks have nothing. So you know what? If she wants her house back, she'll just have to kick me out herself. Yeah, that's it. I'll show her that. What? She's... Oh. Shit. I'm sorry, Stella. I didn't know. I'm talking too darn much again. Leave me a minute. I'll pack my stuff and get out of your way. I know when I'm not welcome. What? I can live here? You do that for me, even after all I did. Well, if you insist, I'll find some spot out of the way. And I really don't want to sleep in the streets again. Yeah, you'll see. I can pay you back by helping around the boat. Jackie's not a freeloader. I don't need your help. You need mine. Yeah, just like old times. And, you know, Thanks, Stella. Thanks, Stella. Alright, well now we got Jackie to deal with again. Not surprised, because, like, we didn't have, like, an actual, like, buy. Here, I'm gonna give you food. What's your mood? Alright, do you like fried food? Let's give you a hug, even though you're a jerk. Oof, yeah, need that. I don't get nearly enough hugs. Yep. Alright. So now we've got an whole nother person to deal with here. So yeah. Oh, I completely missed your message there until now. I'm getting pictures with the voice actors that played Optimus Prime and Megatron, and a picture with the original Green Ranger. That definitely sounds like a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy that. The chicken coop is full? Huh? Oh, I guess I tried to put a chicken egg in there. But that's not necessary when I've got all the chickens. But yeah, that does sound like a lot of fun. And I do hope you get to have all the fun. And that, you know, everyone's like super nice and you have like awesome pictures. I wish you the best picture days. If that's a thing. Okay, Old Central District to recruit someone for that. Well, let's go to the bus stop, because Old Central District, I think, is over to the southish. Okay. These coffees are done. Sweet. Let's go ahead and harvest the coffees. And then, how much coffee beans do I have at that point? Only 6. Okay, so I had 0 coffee beans, so I'm gonna need to get through like 15 packs of these if we're gonna do Elena's quest. Alrighty. Let's see about just throwing some food together again, because we haven't done that in a while. I'm not mixing things with the glue. I'm sure all that ever turns out to be is horrendous food. Savory veggie with the chicken. Why not? Let's see what that makes. Alright, bus stop. Oh, yes, this way. Okay, let us travel. So Old Central District, I believe, is somewhere in this area, I thought. Is it this one? Yes, it's that one. Okay. I guess this bus stop's probably the closest. Yeah. I guess we'll go for that bus stop. Alright, so to the district so we can find the doctor to go to. Or this way. Make sure it's not going to try to interact with the dragon or something there, because we're passing so close to it. And then let's go ahead and fish on our way over. Like I said, fishing is something we haven't done a lot of. And one of those quests was really heavy on the, hey, get like some octopi and some such. Okay, there's one octopus. I need like 2 more of those, I think. Look at that. Making some progress. Lobster. Oh, wait, looks like, probably Jackie. has a mission for us. Do I need to build Jackie a house? Crazy. Stella, this boat is bonkers. It's got so much shit. A kitchen, individual houses, but not for me. I'm not a patient, remember? A mother blasting cow? Even a garden. What kind of boat has a garden? With real dirt. Where do you get the dirt? Is it some kind of refuse? Is it... Oh, Stella. Do you grow vegetables in our poop? What? I don't know how that shit works. Do I look like a farmer? Isn't dirt like poop and half-eaten worms? Anyway, I've told you I could help around the boat, and the field has given me a genius idea. Follow me, alright? Feeling the buzz. Yeah, I'm pretty certain I built all the houses already, though, because I think Elena's house was the last one. We'll double check. But Jackie also very specifically said, you know, I'm not a patient on the boat. So I imagine that won't be a thing. There. Alright, there we are. The field. Now, hush for a minute. Listen. Shit, are all boats this noisy? It really worked better in my mind. You're supposed to hear how silent it was, and then think, something's missing here. And I'll be all like, you're right, know what's missing? And you'd go, no, please do tell me, Jackers. And then I'd say, bees! That's right, bees. You know, little furry critters, eat flowers, make honey. But don't piss them off. They got a sword up their butts, literally. Maybe not literally, but anyway. So yeah, walking around the field, I thought about my grandfather. He was a kind man, really. He pretty much raised me. You see, Daddy and Mommy weren't too much in the picture. Pappy Jackie, he had a little farm. Nothing fancy. But he had bees. They helped with the field, plus they gave us some honey. So that's how I want to contribute. Honey would be great, wouldn't it? Alright, get some paper out and listen up. Bees, they can't just sleep anywhere. They need a house. In the jargon, a bee house is called a hive. That's with an H. So, you take some wood and some other stuff and you just arrange it like so and so. Yeah, that looks good enough. Go ahead, build us a nice beehive or bee house, and I'll show you how to use it. Cool! New improvement acquired beehive, and I guess that's gonna have to go on the field. I was wondering if, like, there was a way to actually make honey, because it seemed like, meat stew. Right. It seemed like anytime we had, gotten honey, it was always from, like, the errands, or we just magically managed to, like, pick some up somewhere or something. So, cool to know that we can actually have a beehive and make our own honey. It'll also be fun to play this again and not get a buck at the very end of the game. Just a thought. Alright. I need 2 more experience potions. How do I get more of those? Is there a way that I can be like, hey, Buck, let's, play more of the thing? I guess not, since he's asleep. Start the event! Yes! Cool! Use his table. Got it. I figured, like, he somehow would let me, but I wasn't sure how. But there we go! We got it! I literally just need 2 more potions. We hadn't been able to do any more of this event since the campaign technically died. Oh, shoot. Ah, there we go. Alright, we got a second one. Ah, third one. Nice, okay. I need someone who glows. There you go. Alright. Need glowing people. Yeah. Oh, just missed it. Just looking around for some glowing people. Glowing monsters. Oh. There we go. Got another one. Oh. There we go. Yeah, the cooldown timer on the belt glow thing is very problematic for that minigame. Alright. Minigame complete. Alright, so now... Aha! Beehive. Oh no! I lose a farm for that. Not surprised, really, but its bulk prevents planting crops in the plot underneath it. I probably should have finished growing the thing that was there then. Oh well. Oh, whatever we were cooking is done, so we'll, grab whatever that is. War meat stew? It was war meat stew. Okay. I don't know. What do we want to cook with a leek? Egg? An egg and a leek? Sure. Alright, let's go find the doctor here in the Old Town District. While we wait for morning to come. Because once it's morning, Jackie should be like, oh my god, a beehive! And if we're lucky, maybe the male will be like, hey. Alright, well, you're not a doctor. How about you? No. Later. Oh wait, hold on. There was, like, a really high up part, right? Oh. Okay. Like, there was a really high up portion of one of the buildings. I don't remember which one. And I think maybe it's supposed to be at the top of that building. Because, it said something about how, like, they were bragging about being at the top or whatever. I don't know if it's this building or not. I'm just trying to go as far up as it will let me. I'm just jumping. Jumping away. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's a door here. Good. That's all you have to say. Okay. There's a person up there. Would I get to said person? Yeah. Let's see. We did have, like, the one bouncy thing way on the other side, but, like, I don't think that's gonna help us out here. I don't think that bounce is gonna help either. Well, we can go in here. Stop right there. Are you the doctor? Wait, what? You're looking for a doctor? Well, look no further. You found him. You found me! I'm world-renowned hand surgeon. I've been on talk shows, I've been recognized in malls, I own a 600-gallon hot tub, always tropical and ready for when this doctor comes home. After a hard day of doing what surgeons do, I need to relax my hands in warm, bubbly water. That is the life of this prestigious doctor. I'm known for my impeccable surgery skills and for being punctual. I'm always on time because of this watch. It costs so much money, I don't want to say. It's encrusted with rare diamonds. It's a triple retrograde tourbillon. Well, I can see I lost you there. I bought it as a gift to myself after my 4th marriage. Now, back to you. You need a doctor? For Overbrook. I thought that place closed down, and it's so far away. Why would I ever work in a place like that? For money? I'd do it for more money. No one ever says no to more money. I just love buying myself new things. When I'm not at work, I shower myself with expensive gifts. Such is my nature. I would consider it for, 10,000 glims, up front. No bi-weekly payments, glims only. A one-time offer. Deal? Well, well. I can hear the money sloshing around in your pockets. Fork it over if you still want me to work in that awful Overbrook. Alright? Sure. Well, just like that, you've got yourself a deal. I'll start preparing my move. I'll tell my job that I'm moving on up to a better gig. Overbrook doesn't sound too exciting. I might just lie and say I'm going to a more reputable hospital. Well, see you around. Thanks for the money. Alright. Well, that's all we needed here. Let's go ahead and leave. We might go to Oxbury next because I think they might sell the seeds there for, celery? Maybe? Do you? No, potato, wheat, mulberry. And then I'm pretty certain this place didn't sell anything. Yeah, and we got all the chests here. But you. I would like some celery seeds. This is my goal. Who sells celery seeds? Not you. Yeah, not you. Leek, rice, apple. Celery seeds. You sell celery seeds. Okay. Well, still though. Where am I? I'm here. Still gonna go to Oxbury next because there's somebody there about tomatoes. I gotta give them tomatoes for one of the shenanigans. Look. Bee house. Does not give me any interactive abilities with it. Fantastic, I say in quotations. Alright. Egg salad. Ah, look at that. It was a recipe that I've learned, though. Neat. Okay, Jackie is working their way over to that thing, so hopefully... Let's do, I guess, a savory vegetable with the, seafood. See if we get anything fancy. Nice! Yes, Jackie. What a beaut! As always, Stellars, great work. Such great work, actually, that the bees have already started living in their hive. Now, remember, bees eat flowers. Well, at least they did at Gramps' place. Maybe they can eat some other stuff? Falafel honey? Yeah, better not mess with the proud art of honey making. Anyway, there's a trick to keeping your bees happy. If you want them to give you honey, make sure to keep some mature plants around the hive. When the hive is nice and plump with honey, you, just get in there real good. And then you just swipe the sweet, sticky bounty super quick like. Got it? If you have any questions, just ask. Oh, and that makes me think of something else. You know me, I don't need much. I could pretty much sleep anywhere. But I've been thinking, you know, as your assistant, living in the same common area as the patients, well, it's bad luck, ain't it? I really think you should build some kind of staff room. Nothing fancy, just somewhere to lay down after a shift. 4 walls and a roof. I'm not a guest here, after all. Anyway, just a thought. Hope you can, I hope you can get to it. See ya. Jackie's on-call room. Okay. And then request completed, feeling the buzz. Alright. Hello, my name is Jackie. Yep, you are indeed Jackie. Alright, well, what do we need to make your place? Silver ingots. I need 2 silver ingots. Let's go make that real quick. Doot, 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 doot. Let's go. Make this house. Doot, 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 doot. Ooh, a little too early on that, but that's fine. We'll get this. Oof, again. Alright, so just a little bit past the thermometer. And there. That should do it. Yeah. And then that gets that all done. Nice. Alright. Okay, we are gonna go ahead and build Jackie's house, and then I think that is the end of stream, because it is already 3 o'clock for me here. So let's go ahead, nope, not improve, build. Everything I've been doing has been improvements lately, and it just auto-clicked. Alright, so I think this going right next to Buck's here would be good. Why does it become square when I do that? I like them... Okay, I'm gonna put it here then, because I like them having their odd shapes. Alright, well, there we go. And now Jackie wants us to talk to them about their new house. Alright, we'll talk to them real quick. Apparently you're hungry. My good friend down there. Eh? You actually did it! And it's, very... Well, yeah, well, it's pretty much exactly what I asked for, right? I guess I just didn't expect it to all be so drab? Not that I mind, you should have seen some of the places I've lived. In comparison, this looks like a 5-star hotel, but like more boring? But in a good way? Boring like meditation or reading. Zen? Is that a word? Anyway, thanks a bunch. I'll be able to assist you much better with this little on-call room. Okay. I assume that means you're probably going to want us to liven up the place a bit for you. But we are going to go ahead and save and quit the game now, because this has been quite a long stream. I'm a little annoyed that we still have so much more to do, honestly. Like, I thought we would be done by now. But Buck's Quest, honestly, is just like, nah, we're not going anywhere. I am holding you hostage. You don't get to leave. You don't get to go anywhere. Ooh, Sheppy is live, so we are going to raid Sheppy today, I think. They are playing Hades, which is a game that I have yet to play. I have interest in playing it eventually, but have not done it yet. But, yeah. Brain. So, probably going to be live tonight to finish this game. I will get on and play until I am done at this point because we are so close and there's just a little bit left to go. We just got to finish Buck's quest and Jackie's quest, I think, and then we'll be done. And we're just messing with some of the shenanigans we already have because we just need something to do while Buck is yelling at us to wait for the mail. Waiting for the mail. So thrilling. But, yes. Thank you all so much for being here. Hopefully I will see some of you tonight, and tomorrow we will get back to Harvestella finally. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye!